do some missions. Search kind of bad hacker. Semi-outlaw Sucky Mia account. Sucky Maya. Okay, I think that's what we're looking for today. That's the victim of the day, or target. There we go. Mock rush. Sorry about that, y'all. What's up, Bleeding Shadow?
Hey, Bleeding Shadow.
How's it going, man?
Doing alright?
What's up, bro?
Doing good?
Those of you wonder why I'm smacking, I'm eating some fries. Burger King.
Yeah.
It's the hacker from the blacklist.
And I had to go to the doctor today.
The name's Maki Sakimaya, a Class G sophomore. People in these parts call me the outlaw hacker.
Yeah, I had a successful stream with Ruby King yesterday.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah, I saw that. Congratulations, man.
Wait, what did you see?
Proud of you.
What'd you see?
Stream.
What was the stream?
On YouTube. You're nothing but a 2-bit cop tool. Alright, baby girl, bring it on. Let's see who's the tool.
Well, I hope you're enjoying my brother's stream, Bleed Shadow, but we won't be here long. I have to go see the doctor.
Laura Cannon.
Well, my brother has to drive me to the doctor. My mom thinks that I'm not well. They're doing a physical checkup on me, are they? They're doing a physical checkup on me, are they?
I'm not certain.
You're not certain? What made you volunteer to take me then?
Because I was available.
Available?
I got into this because I read a manga that had a badass hacker girl in it. But now I know better. Thanks for teaching me a lesson. You're welcome.
And don't you forget it.
Looks like the hacker has repented now. Time to go back to the office and report this.
Hey, not to speak out of turn or anything, but you know what sucks the most? Yeah, what the Digimon do for us?
Broadway on fire. Chinese restaurant owner. Something is wrong with the Broadway air conditioning. It's just way too hot. Will you check out what the problem is? Okay. Hello, are you the new guy at the Kurumi Detective Agency? I'm the owner of this Chinese restaurant. Ching-chong, ching-ching-chong, chong-chong-chong. The past few days, the AC in the Broadway building seems to have gone out. Can you feel it? It's too hot, right? Ain't that weird? The air conditioner is on, but it's still so hot. The whole thing is, this is a problem throughout the whole facility. The other restaurant workers say they won't work now. I'm in a real bind here. I am losing customers over this, and more people are ranting and raving about the heat. My daughter's at that rebellious age, won't talk to me, comes home late, and then there's that stupid boyfriend of hers. Okay, I didn't come here to hear your personal problems, homie. Sort of went off topic there. Yeah, you went very off topic there. Let's get back to the issue at hand. So recently a repair guy came out to take a look, but he said the strangest thing, that there is no problem at all with your AC. So when I went to try and talk it over with Kyoko, she said the new detective can figure it out. Do you think you can figure it out? Of course. If it involves connect jumping, it's okay. I've dealt with this kind of thing before. Oh, that time it suddenly got cold in the building? That was you. Wow, guess I can rest easy now. Anyways, think you could take a quick look at the AC? Much obliged. You're welcome. That reminds me, sometimes you can hear a strange noise coming from somewhere near the K Cafe on the 4th floor. It's probably nothing. Hmm? 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 Wonderful. Crackle, crackle, fume, crackle.
Holy shit, that's Bloomermon.
Hey, you over there. What are you looking at? The big flaming Digimon standing before me?
Dark Flame.
Mm-hmm. Huh? What am I doing? Isn't it obvious? I'm thinking of having it out with Meramon. Did you know that guy called me Meramon Mark II? That should be a compliment. Cause you're kind of the upgrade, the Digivolve version. You're the stronger version of a regular Meramon. So how are you offended? That makes no sense. That Mark II is kind of a comment because that means you're the improved, better version. Can't you tell just by looking, huh? I shouldn't have to explain. Damn, you're really starting to piss me off again. Come to think of it, what's a human doing here? I see. You've come to bother me, right? You're one of Meramon's cronies, aren't you? No. I just came to talk this out, but you probably want some beef. Wow! I'll jack up the heat. I'm gonna set this whole place on fire. That's not good. Time for you to chill out, bro. Golden triangle. Okay, flower power. Flower candy. Take care of that. Damn it. I'll remember this. I bet you will. The Digimon that caused this doesn't seem to be around. Let's go tell the client. Ah, it's you. Looks like the AC is fixed. Were you the one who fixed it? Huh? There was a Digimon in the AC? I don't really understand, but thanks. You really helped. You're welcome. Isn't it a little cold around here? That's right, the AC isn't working properly. It's been heating up, so I've been turning the heat settings down everywhere in the building. So the AC was fixed and suddenly it got cold. I freaked out and switched to the original settings. It's okay, it'll go back to the normal soon. I'll tell the other stores that the air conditioner is fixed. Thank you so much. I'll send the payment to your office. Thank you very much, sir. Glad you enjoy our service. Anyway, you're great for a new guy. Kyoko's got herself a good worker, so now she can relax a little. Yeah, I guess you could say that. You know, I am pretty awesome. Mission accomplished. Great work. What do you say I pour you a cup of coffee for your trouble? No! I'm trying to live, not die.
Ow!
A life crisis. Hagurumon. Click. I lost a gear. Click. If I don't click, find it. Click. I'll die. Help. Click. Me.
Did you beat him?
Yes.
How strong was he?
Not very.
So what was his level?
Probably. First floor.
So Trey, what cyber rank are you now?
I don't know. I ain't checked.
You still a baby cyber Sleuth?
I don't know.
Oh man.
There you go. You're the guy who took the case. To tell the truth, right now I'm not feeling too good. I'm probably just about to die, so I don't know. One of the cogs that makes up my body, I lost it somewhere. It should be somewhere in this dungeon. Please bring it to me as soon as possible. Okay. I'm still alive. Somehow. I'll wait here. Please bring me the cog I dropped here in the dungeon. Nightmare. Golden triangle. Flower cannon. Just one quick hit.
みんなよく頑張ったね。行くぞみんな。
Mirror Mall. Golden triangle. That is that. Ooh, attack mob. Thunderfall. Uh-oh. Oh, uh-oh. You found it. Quick, insert it into the hole in my back. So, I'm still alive. Great, just in the nick of time. I would have been done for if you hadn't helped me. Thank you. You are a lifesaver.
So what's the CPR?
I was really scared while I was waiting for you. My body was breaking up down. Thank you for helping me.
Hey Trey, who do you consider your sworn enemy at Digimon?
Tag team.
As they say in Germany,
無理しちゃダメだよ。 続けていこう。 君がいてくれてよかった。
Oh,
行くぞみんな。
Greymon and Doru. Flower cannon.
君がいてくれてよかった。
Trey, take my headphones behind your head, please. The rainbow one, not the Spider-Man one. You? What? Don't forget the time to take me to the doctor, too. Hey!
I heard you. Excuse me. Mission accomplished. Great work. What do you say I pour you a cup of coffee? No! No coffee. I don't want your poison. Shibuya. Touchdown in Shibuya. Time to start macking. I know that's right. I ain't mad at you, player. I'm going to 109 to look for Argyle socks. Heck, I also want a paisley kilt and a tan. I really need a new suit, but with my salary, I can't afford one for another 3 months. Dang, that sucks. Wow, so this is the famous Shibuya Records. It's huge. Jimmy King is so totally rad. What if I got one of his CDs to put in my trunk? Huh? You want to know if I'm Jimmy King? No way, Dumbo. Yeah, that person's in right now. Must have a nice voice. I only buy CDs right here. The girls who work here are super hot. I ain't mad at you. If you don't see the CD you like, I can back order it for you. So don't hesitate to ask. Well, thank you.
Who cares? Oh, you said Bravo.
Oh, I've really been looking forward to this shopping trip. What shit? Store shit? Oh, whatever. Hmm.
I think that dumbass gave me a Mr. Pitt.
Hey, you're lovely. Why does nobody pay attention to me? I don't know. They never notice me. Not one person. Try social media. Maybe you'll find better luck there. But woe to thee who finds the entrance there. The heck? For if you make it, you only meet despair. Yeah, ha 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 ha. So what was that? I should see if there's a new case to investigate. What in the supernatural was that? What in the Scooby-Doo was that?
You encounter another Digimon supernatural threat, Trey? Huh?
Yeah.
What?
Then Occult Research Club. Oh yeah, the Research Club. The Legend of Shibuya Hirosaka. I need help verifying it. Okay. So you're the president of the Inoden Occult Research Club, right? Correct? Yes, and my name is Mei Kokusho. Alright. What have you got for us today? Well, I was wondering if you would help run an experiment to test an urban legend and see whether it's true or not. Oh, I like the sound of that. It's not something we get around here every day. Anyway, what legend do you have in mind? Well, it's called Shibuya Hirosaka, and it goes like this. At the Shibuya Scramble intersection, there are 5 hills, each of them going in a separate direction. You split 5 different people up, one on each road alongside those hills. Then you have them all head toward the Scramble intersection as they sing the Hirosaka song. If everyone makes it to the center of the Scramble intersection at the same time right as they finish singing, what? Do their wishes come true or something? No, a dead person is brought back to life. Okay. Just got dark real fast, real quick. Huh, can't say I've heard that one before. Reminds me of some old Shinto stories. I can see what makes the legend so appealing, though. You have to make it to the center through that constant crowd, all while singing. Pulling it off sounds like an mean feat. And we've tried at the club several times, but either bump into people or get held up by a traffic light. But we've heard rumors about your organization, so I thought I'd see if you could help us somehow. Rumors? Like what? Oh, like how there's a detective agency in Nakano dealing in the occult that has supernatural ties to another world. That's kind of a far-fetched stretch. I don't know about all that. And if you go to it at 2:22 a.m., there's a door to that other world that shows up. Stuff like that. Geez, I know we work in the shadows here and all, but to think we're so infamous as to be having people make up urban legends about us. Wow. Just don't take it the wrong way, but still, if we could prove that legend is true, it'd be it'd be a real boon for my club. What do you think? I know your main work here is hunting down ghosts and spirits, but will you do it for us? Technically, no, that's not our main work. It's solving cases and cyber sleuthing. Wait, what? Hunting down ghosts? And where do you people even come up with this stuff? It's people, gossip. When people start gossiping, all kinds of stuff come up. All kinds of weird stuff come into play. Now you really got me curious. Well, my assistant doesn't know a thing about it. Yeah, I don't know where I heard it either. Haha, silly me. Don't worry about it. We'll take up your case. We need a little time to get ready. So, could you wait for us elsewhere in the building? Oh, thank you so much. I have other members coming too, so I'll just wait outside for them. Looks like we've got another weird case on our hands. But a case is a case. What are you going to do? I'm going to start preparing for our Shibuya Hirosaka experiment. Why don't you go talk with the other club members and learn more about the legend? That was refreshing. God, I'm thirsty. $23. What is the name of the blade held by cyborg Digimon Ravemon? Raven game? There you go. Have you ever heard the lyrics to the Hirosaka song? It goes like this. To hear of it a curse, to see it even worse. The depths of Shibuya, it's where we all must cross. When you feel alone, down you must go. When you feel low, down you must go. At the bottom lies a secret, hidden world, but woe to thee who finds the entrance there. For if you make it, you only meet despair. Hold up, I heard that part from that creepy chick. That must have been the ghost. You only meet despair. You have to sing that while heading towards the center of the Shibuya Scramble intersection for the legend of Shibuya Hirosaka to work. Okay. Where are they at? So I gotta go find them, basically. Oh, there's another. Shibuya is filled to the brim with heels no matter where you look. There's Konosaka, Masaka, Organzaka. Really, you could say that Shibuya is like the valley for all of Tokyo, and I don't just mean geographically either. There's just so much information and energy that flows into it from all sides. May thinks that's why Shibuya is so popular to begin with. The cosplay maid. Why am I wearing this maid outfit? Because I have to get back to work once we're done here. I came here because May really needed enough people to help out. But if I can't say I'm otherwise super eager about the whole thing, I mean, there was an actual girl who died of doing this, you know. Whoa, hold up now. Apparently she was doing everything you do for Shibuya Hirosaka and got hit by a truck right when she started crossing the street. I just want to hurry up and get this over with so I can leave already. That is, if you survive or live, just go back to work. I swear, people's priorities, bro. There are 5 specific hills you have to use for Shibuya Hirosaka. Dokinsaka, Jet Set Radio, Bunkamura Dori, Koen Dori, Miyamazu Zaka, and Meiji Dori. If you look at them on a map, they even form a pentagram. Wait, what do you mean you don't see that? Shibuya, the scram intersection, a truck and an accident. But woe to thee who finds the entrance there, for if you make it... Well, that was scary. Alright, I've got everything all set up. Get all of the club members together and take them over to Shibuya. I'll be giving commands from here. Meanwhile, I want you to join in and help perform Shibuya Hirosaka as one of the 5 people. Can everyone hear me? We're now going to commence verifying the legend of Shibuya Hirosaka. Why do people insist messing with the supernatural, man? What is wrong with those people? I've hacked into the cameras at the scramble intersection. I'll be watching you all from here and giving you commands as necessary. Keep your eyes and ears peeled and be ready for anything. Now let's get started. To hear of it a curse, to see it even worse. The depths of Shibuya, it's where we all must cross. You're doing great. Keep up that pace. Lily, I need you to speed up a little more. I see what they call the slacker. When you feel alone, down you must go. When you feel low, down you must go. I see what they call the slacker. Good, good. You're all about reach the scramble crossing. The traffic lights should cooperate too. That being said, just in case, I went in and rigged it to work in our favor too. So just go ahead and cross. At the bottom lies a secret, hidden world. But woe to thee who finds the entrance there. For if you make it, you only meet despair. You only meet despair. Yo, this chant sounds like a whole voodoo chant. Well, how'd it go? Well, we did it. We all made it here at the same time. Yeah, I guess we did, huh? Yep, without a doubt. What the? There's nobody here. Where did everybody go? You're right. There aren't any cars around here either. Looks like you've lost contact too. Wait, what? What's that? An evil spirit. Demon! Hello, detective. Are you there? Hello, it's not going through. I can't reach her. Did we actually succeed? Now I'm not so sure. I don't like this. It's giving me the creeps. Since when is Shibuya ever this quiet? I don't like this. It's I knew it. I knew I shouldn't have tagged along for this thing. Well, that's what you get for being a go along, get along person. Let that be a lesson to you people who are such go along, get along types. Why doesn't anyone pay attention to me? Or maybe they actually do notice me. Okay, where'd you go? Oh, there she is. I can't live here anymore. I can't live and be here anymore. Oh, there she is. So, whoa, who are you? How long have you been here? I'll die and remain here. Here at the bottom of Shibuya, in the other world. She vanished. Oh! Eek! What's going on? What's going on here? Where did you come from? Kia! Ha 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 ha! What am I seeing? Hey,
Dre, everything
what's
went
going
all right?
on? Come in. Oh, there she is. Ronald D. That's right. Yeah, Ronald D.
I thought your name
Look
was
out.
Ronald Dragon. Hey?
That was a close one. That was a close one. I just said that. If you didn't hear your voice just now, that truck would have took your ass out. Are you alright? What happened? Fill me in.
Dre almost got run over.
What was all that? And now everything's going back to normal. What's happening here?
Uh-oh. Ronald D. Goof.
We owe Detective Matsuyoshi a lot for helping out. Again, not only did he restore a calm, but he also took the truck driver in for questioning. Apparently that driver didn't see any of you until right before you all were nearly hit. But here's where it gets strange. The crowd in the intersection saw you all the whole time, but nobody responded to their warnings. It's like you guys couldn't see or hear anything that was going on around you. Yeah, that is some weird supernatural shit. Actually, yeah, that's how it was. We didn't know there were still other people around until your assistant spoke up. And would this girl happen to be that high school student you saw there? It is. That's her. Yeah, definitely. She's the one for sure. I see. Well, that settles it. What do you mean? Who is she? She was a high school girl who was killed 3 months ago in an accident at the scrambled crossing intersection. She died in an accident? For real? Yep, she was even hit by a truck. But that doesn't make any sense. We saw her with our own eyes, right in front of us. She came back to life. Huh? Don't you remember? That's how the legend of Shibuya Hirosaka goes. So what you 5 saw back there was the dead brought back to life then? Pretty much. I don't even... That's how when you deal with this supernatural stuff. Messing with stuff you ain't got no business messing with. I did a little research. Shibuya today is a valley that was cut off from Shibuya River, which itself now runs under the scramble intersection. Rivers are a common border in myths and religions between this world and the next. There's the Sanzu River in Japan, the river Styx in Greece. I'd say you guys got caught up in one such place today. There are a lot of names you can call it, but the end result remains the same. Anyway, this case is closed. We set out to prove Shibuya Hirosaka is real, and we did. Really, you're just going to leave that girl alone? Is that what you want to ask? You may be confused about our role. Don't forget, we're not ghost hunters. We're not exorcists. That's not what we do. Exactly, we're detectives. Say it with me, detectives. Cyber detectives. We're cyber sleuths, no more and no less. I would appreciate it if you remember that from now on. Yes, thank you. Stay safe on your way home. Don't get into any accidents for real now. Phew, well, that case is over and done with for now. Although I know you didn't get a chance to really use your powers. But I figured if you had used them in front of those kids, that would have just spawned another urban legend. Yeah, true. Considering they're a pretty weird bunch. If I killed everyone, that'll make me lucky. Whoa. And if everyone dies, that'll make me happy. Okay. Kia! Ha 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 ha! Okay then. Mission complete. Great to see you pull through with that case. Keep up the good work going forward. I don't log into Eden much. I've heard that the view from the entrance is impressive, though. Go see it and tell me what you think. If you want to look for something precious that I dropped at Kellerman. What did she say? I don't log into Eden much. I've heard that the view from the entrance is impressive, though. Entrance. But Mom, I swear there's something there. I just felt it. Sweetie, look behind you and check for yourself. See? There's nothing there. Now don't worry about it. There's an anonymous post on my Digiline. Stop looking at me. No reply. Yo, we got another case from the Occult Club. This one looks personal though. I think those guys might have taken a liking to us, given that we deal in the strange and unusual in our line of work. And in doing so, they're inviting yet more strange, unusual things into our lives. Starting with themselves, really. Oh boy. These people. Nightmare Eater. My Digiline is weird. It keeps transmitting without me doing anything. Please find the cause. Okay. Occult Research Plus Manaka. Hey, nice to see you again, Manaka. What brings you here by yourself? Well, I think I might be caught up in a cyber case. Cybercrime. Cybercrime? Did you go to the police? I can't really. There are some supernatural elements involved, I think. I understand. You made the right choice coming to us. Alright, give us the details. Okay, take a look at this. It's my log on Digiline. Alright, let's see what you've got. Sigh, should I go to my club tomorrow? They claim they do research, but all they really do is hang out and talk. It's only a club because everyone has similar interests. I should probably enroll in something a little more serious and go to that too. And I could really use a hot, manly boyfriend too. God, wait. Is this what most females talk about? Really? Like, I don't know. Oh my gosh, did I just write that? Yes, you did. Huh? What's so special about this? Keep going. You'll understand why. Could Kenji have a crush on May? LOL. No way. She has a one-track mind. She can't think of anything else but occult stuff. Does that guy even have his eyes on straight? He's such an ass. He has a real hottie right in front of him and can't take his eyes off May for even a second to notice it. Okay. Awkward. So this sounds like some typical teenage high school drama. Maybe I should seduce him. Oh Lord. I mean, I've got the goods. I'd give him a peek anytime. Yeah, this chick, whoever this is, I don't know if it's actually her or some other chick, sounds hella thirsty. How do I put this? Your posts aren't pulling any punches here. In other words, baby girl, you need to in other words, there's no filter. You're nasty, just nasty. Putting my personal opinion aside, I otherwise don't see anything wrong with them. They look normal to me. The thing is, I didn't write that stuff. Raggy? What? They just randomly showed up. But they freaked me out so badly that I deleted them. I hear you. Then doesn't that mean your account was probably just hacked? Some 2-bit hacker probably did it to screw with you, or maybe your computer was infected with. No, it isn't actually anything like that. Then I take it that this is where that supernatural part you mentioned factors into these posts. Yeah. I wasn't the one who wrote those posts and put them online, but they are how I feel. What you see written there, that's stuff that I think about but don't express out loud. Okay, I get you. It's stuff that's hard to share with any of the other club members, basically. Well, right. Seeing as you're in an occult club, I'm sure you know about Ouija boards and whatnot, right? Your hands move against your will, sending you messages from the spirit world. Something like that could very possibly be happening to you. Looking at the post times on your log, those messages went out in the dead of night. You should have long been sound asleep by that point. Okay, then what? In the late 1800s, there was an academic by the name of Inryu Inu who posited these sorts of things can come from having multiple shells. Inryu Inu, you mean the man who came up with mystery studies, right? I've shown off his work at the club. Hold on, are you saying I have a split personality? Ding 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 ding. The politically correct term for that would be dissociative identity disorder, actually. What's the difference? I guess it makes sense if I'm writing those posts at night without realizing it. That would explain it. But Maybe it really is that. I've honestly been worried that it might be deep down. But no, that's not it. Huh? This isn't because of some mental issue. Here, take a look at this. Just try and find me. This was just now posted onto your account. It's a reply to what I wrote on your Digimon. To the culprit, I'm a detective who's taking up Manaka's case. Know that we will track you down and uncover your identity, no matter who or where you are. You can't hide forever. You've been warned. Well, this conversion unfolded online as you and I were talking while you weren't touching any terminals. That means you're not the one behind those posts, let alone any mental disorder of yours. The real culprit is out there somewhere. Whoever's behind it is just a dumb troll, albeit an arrogant one at that. Yeah, you'll get some of those sometimes. To quote Inryu Inu's work again, what we've got is a case of a fake wonder, or someone trying to make this look more mystical than it really is. In other words, this is plain old hacking. Ah, I see. You said that the content of these posts are based on actual facts about yourself, yes? Well, I don't know about the facts so much as just how I think and feel, really. Were you logged into Eden before you fell asleep? Yes, I do that every night. Gotcha. Then the way I see it, I bet the culprit's been snooping around and hacked into your memory data in Eden. You can do that sort of thing in Eden? Well, not literally, at least not when you're lone wolfing it like you're a hacker here. Still, avatars in Eden are essentially digitized versions of people's mental data, so to speak, and so memory data hacks theoretically doable. Things take a bit of a different turn once the so-called supernatural enters the equation. Huh? Don't sweat it. For now, just log into Eden tonight like you normally would. I'll have my assistant waiting for you in the lobby. Alright, but what do you actually plan on doing? Alright, but what do you actually plan on doing? Okay, let's just say we're going fox hunting, and our decoy will be our little maiden's deep, dark secrets. Looks like Manaka's still not here yet. Here's hoping this isn't a sign of what's to come. Oh, I had Manaka lay down our decoy. If the culprit's the type of person I suspect they are, they'll definitely go for it. That means it's a pretty safe guess to say that they're going to log into Eden tonight. Once they're in position, it's just a matter of apprehending them. But that shouldn't be a problem either. That's because Pete's going to be working with us. Oh, Big Pete. Or Little Pete, if you want to say. How's it going? Long time no see. Thanks again for what you did back there with the AC stuff. I had Pete here take a look at those posts. The hacker wrote so he could learn their scent. Yep, turns out those messages had a trace of a Digimon on them. Can't fool me. I'll let you know when the bad guy closes by. Guy's close by. You can count on me and my nose. But of course, that's why I brought you on board. This is so cool, working with a real live detective. I feel like a real boy wonder here. Okay, Robin. Yeah, you don't know who the boy wonder is? Really? Hey, I'm here. Sorry to keep you waiting. Excuse me. I did just like you asked and posted a message on my Digiline, but am I really going to be okay doing that? You're curious what she wrote, aren't you? It's fine, I'll tell you. She confessed her love to the hacker and also mentioned that she really wanted to meet him. It's a real blatant ploy on our part, but again, this guy thinks his hacking skills are hot stuff. He's going to want to verify Monaco's claims, preferably by checking her memories directly. Hacking memory data takes some work, though, even to just take a look inside it. It'll require actually directly reaching out and making contact with her avatar. That's the only way he could have done this. He had to have been touching her somehow in order to do the facts. What's more, messing around with someone's mental data would take going into the core of Eden itself. The security there is supposed to be tight as can be. It'd take real effort to break in. The hacker behind Monaco's messages would have therefore had to be touching her for at least several minutes before leaving his handiwork. I smell him. He's close by. Okay, good. It's time to go hunting. Go investigate the surrounding area and get this person out of his foxhole. I don't really understand what's going on. Is the culprit really somewhere nearby? Ah, there you are. There, right in front of you. Hurry up and do a scan. Yes, we've got you now, Buster. You're not going anywhere. For real? How'd you find me? I knew it. The culprit's a little kid. Don't call me a little kid. That's rude. Hey, wait a minute. You're the one who spotted me here before, aren't you? Crap, how did you notice me? You're not supposed to be able to see me at all. Oh, so that's what's happened here, huh? My little assistant is so sensitive to digital waves and special networks, the culprit didn't stand a chance of hiding forever. He's a cyber sleuth. It comes with the job. But enough of that. We've got questions for you. Does that make you a detective too? Whoa, you're so hot. Yeah, whatever. Just answer my questions already. I mean, dang, woman, he just called, even though he's a kid, he still complimented you. I mean, Who are you and how did you achieve such a complicated... I'm what you'd call a genius, architect. I'm not some lowly hacker or programmer. Do you know about the Baku Reborn service? It's a special service here on Eden. In cases like where a user either permanently leaves Eden or they die, the Baku Reborn service gathers all of that user's data and deletes it. And I'm the one who runs it. You don't have to act so surprised. Kids are just more attuned to the digital world than adults. I know that's right. I just studied on my own and joined groups that I could trade info with, and soon enough I started working in corporate R&D. Oh, but the reason I'm considered a genius isn't just because I run that service. I'm also the one who designed it. Well, damn. Actually, what I said about Baku gathering and deleting abandoned user data isn't entirely accurate. It actually does more. Not only does it gather and accumulate data pertaining to a given account, it also organizes it almost like it has a mind of its own. To be honest, even I'm surprised by that. I never expected it to act so precisely and deliberately. It's a real case of the creation surpassing the creator, but that's how it should be with these sorts of things, no? I follow you, but Baku Reborn service. Tell me, does the name Baku refer to the mythological creature that consumes nightmares? Yep, you got it. I named it that because data we don't want to show online is very much its own sort of nightmare. And by using that Baku on yourself, you could, alright, I'm onto what you did now. You handed your avatar surface level appearance over to your Baku and let it consume it. That way nobody around you would be able to know what you were lurking. But you didn't let it purge that data outright. You controlled it yourself, making it hand it back like a dog returning prey to a hunter. Wow, you figured it all out. Yep, you got me. That's amazing though. I love it when I actually meet a smart adult. I'm guessing you basically used that same trick to draw out Monaka's mental data then. I just realized you threw shots at Ronald D. Yeah, I copied it, but I only did that with her short-term memory. The stuff you'd find around a person's hippocampus inside a real brain. Even something as advanced as Baku can't break into a person's memory within active mental data. That would definitely be crossing the line, and I understand why that's bad. I'll hand over what I copied to your partner, given the apparent interest it sparked. And it really is like a Baku, isn't it? I think I more or less have a grasp of the current situation now. I am that I am not. I think that might be the best way to describe what your partner is to this world, if you catch my drift. You know, I was thinking the same thing. Genius or not, even I can't purposely go out and architect life itself. That thing was probably born as such by pure chance. I have no idea how it'll end up growing, moving forward. Certainly at the very least, I have a feeling I'll lose control of it eventually. You really are smart. I don't just mean you know a lot either. There's a sharpness to your words that I admire. Can I trust you to let me deal with the Baku? Do you plan on disposing of it? Well, see, it depends on how things go. Okay, I trust your judgment. You'll find it uploaded onto a site. The password lock for it is lifted. The rest I'll leave up to you. Whoa, this little kid, he's the culprit? I'd have never guessed it would be someone so young. What? Well, you see... Huh? What did I do? What I did with her account? Who? Who cares at this stage? I won't do it again, and I promise to even apologize for it later. I'll even give her some consolation money. So just leave me alone. You know, I just remembered, we've met here in Eden before, haven't we? We talked for a little bit while I was waiting to meet up with a friend. Right. So why did you do all of that mean stuff? You're so smart. You shouldn't be out committing crimes. And, yeah. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. That's what I was hoping to hear. See, you're a good kid at heart.
Greg, did you eat your food?
What are you staring at? I did it, alright? I apologized.
Let's call it good at all.
Let's call it a good at that, shall we? You still have work to do. I'm sending you the URL of the Baku Reborn service now. We're going to resume our hunt now. Only our goal here is to capture, rather than kill or target. Manaka, I want you to go back. It's too dangerous for you to stick around. My assistant will take care of everything from here. Alright, I'm counting on you. We don't know how our prey is going to react once we get there, so you better be prepared for anything before we go.
We met on a turnip farm.
What you got in the kettle?
Jumbo.
How much does it cost for a bowl?
Everything here is free, guy. This ain't the Ronald McMoney scene. People here share with one another. You give what you can, and you get what you need.
I don't know if I should. My dad said I can. What I catch.
Then catch.
Oh. So you're sure this is okay? My dad wants me to be self-reliant.
Thunderfall.
One course of trucking away
You gotta find door number 2. Flower candy.
Those are my dad's
Blockmon. There it is, our one and only Baku. From the look of it, that kid's program has merged with a wild Digimon. It's no use trying to reason here. The programs erased whatever traces were left of that Digimon's own sentience. Digimon are easily susceptible to influence, from man-made programs. It's one of the reasons why some don't consider them to be autonomous beings with their own sense of will. There's no getting around this one. You're just going to have to knock some sense into it. Golden Triangle. Flower Cannon. Okay, now that that's over, download the data and collect what's left of Boku. Once you're done, get out of there and come back into the office. It's hard to believe such a little kid would do a heinous crime like that. I'm still shocked. Heinous, huh? I guess I see where you're coming from. Even if he didn't mean any harm by it, what he did certainly broke the law. But that's all in the past now. That we've aside your account of that little stalker that haunted it. This case is closed now. We'll be holding onto the Baku program in the meantime. If we can tune it up a bit, it could very well come in handy. But I still don't get it. Why did he go after me in the first place? Duh! The little dickhead had a crush on you. Sigh. Do neither of you really get why that boy picked on her? Little boys at that age do that. They pick on who they like. In a way, there really was no reason at all. Except to say that it was love at first sight. He really liked you, Manaka. At first, he probably just wanted to get to know you more with all his heart. But as we saw, he was less for sure than he'd like to admit. He wanted to tease and mess with you so you'd pay attention to him. At his age, it's a pretty standard mentality towards someone you like, really. Phew, that was so fun. Let me help out again. If something else comes up, okay? Phew, that was so fun. I think it'd be pretty cool to be a detective cat Digimon like that. You definitely helped us back there, so you have my thanks, Pete. Anyway, are you still not able to actually leave the confines of Nakano Broadway's intranet? Yeah, I think it has to do with how old the network protocols for the intranet are. It makes it hard to transfer data around. It could be I'm just stuck to the vacuum tube computer, like how Baku was to that Digimon. There's still much to learn about what Pete truly is, it seems. Huh? Why do we call Pete Pete? Well, he's a cat. He was extracted from his own little time capsule where he was frozen asleep all that time. Besides, opening enough doors and you're bound to... Do you really need a reason for it? Basically, she just lost herself. She just rambling on, basically. Unlike the digital world, the real world is filled to the brim with things that have no real reason for being what they are. It's a simple pleasure in life that we're entitled to have as humans. Don't sweat it too much. Just kick back and enjoy it. Sadly, but I'm gonna have to get going. Training Sleuth. It's an important member of the team. Pete's an important member of the team, so make sure you two get along, alright? Come to think of it, we're out of beans. Pick up some more, would you? I used them up all crafting a new recipe yesterday.
Say, everything alright?
Buying more beans already? I suppose with more employees the supply is used up that much faster. Come to think of it, when you head back, why don't you buy some takoyaki from the third floor to go with your coffee? Only a child does no more than what they're asked. Go above and beyond and you'll seem quite clever. I got the coffee beans Kyoko asked for. What new horror will she create from these incredible beans that smell so good? I know, right?
What's your advice here? Just sit tight. This park covers 1,000 square miles, and it's mushroom season.
It's hurting me.
Truck could be anywhere.
Dad, I'm sorry I ruined the trip. It was all my fault.
Yes, it was. But you took
Someone's hungry.
responsibility and admitted it. That's the first step toward self-reliance.
That girl has a habit of staring at people. There's a poster on the wall Yuko was staring at. Nationwide B-level gourmet battle. Our restaurant becomes a culinary battleground. Grated yam ramen, tuna scraps, gyoza, the famous master frozen custard dim sum. Looks like this is what Yuko was looking at. Did I hear her mouth water over this? She did. Her mouth was definitely watering. Nobody's mouth was water over this.
Yeah, and I don't like to work.
Okay. Yeah. Sadly, I'm going to have to end the stream here because I got to take my brother to a doctor appointment. I hope you all enjoyed. See ya. Yeah.
The right to these park services?
Yeah, the ranger station too.
But I hope you all liked the stream and enjoyed it though.